questions I'll be asking you today is about factory farming. And I picked factory farming because this is a topic that is dear to me. I learned a lot in this course that helped me get a better understanding of the foods that I consume, how I should shop, and the environmental impact it has on our society. So the first question will be about understanding farming. Now, when you think of farming, do you picture fields of animals roaming freely, or does this ideal of factory farming come into mind as a more common practice?
No, when I think of farming, I think of animals roaming free. I think of fields and fields of different vegetables and different fruits. That's what I picture.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. If I could tell you that it's estimated that approximately 75% of the animals raised globally comes from factory farms. And in America, 99% of the livestock raised for meat that we eat, that comes from factory farms.
Wow, I never would have thought that. I thought it was the other way around.
Oh yeah, actually before I had this course, I thought that too. But this has changed my life. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
tell you, it made me think about the things that we do, how it affects our environment, and exactly the consumption of meat, what it does to everyone in the whole.
Okay.
All right. So the next question I'll be asking you is basically about animal welfare and awareness. Now, have you ever considered how the living conditions for animals on factory farms might differ from those of traditional farms?
I do. I know that when I go shopping for salmon, it always says like farm raised, wild raised. And they were saying with farm raised, like the water's not as clean, the environment's not as clean. So it does spark my interest when I see that when I go food shopping, especially for fish.
Oh yeah, that's interesting because some things that I found out, especially with the high percentage of animals coming from factory farms. I used to look for some stuff that said
Yes.
free roaming animals, and but interestingly enough, everything that says free roaming is not necessarily free roaming.
No, it's not.
So this is an aspect of this course that I found interesting. All right, the next question is, do you think the method of food production can affect the quality and safety of the food that we consume?
I think it can, depending on the environment. If it's farm factory, what do the factories look like? Is it clean? Are the products that they use, is the machinery clean? The people that are using machines, are they clean? So I guess it's like the lesser of two evils because if it's in a farm, is the environment clean? Is pesticides affecting it? Is the water source good? So many different factors, and as a consumer, I don't know which one is really best for me.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Answer this question for me. How do you feel about the ideal that meat on our plate might come from animals raised in crowded or confined conditions?
That scares me. Because I'm thinking if they're raised in crowded conditions, when they defecate,
Mm-hmm.
what happens? Where does that go? Where does all their waste go? You know what I mean? If they're in crowded situations, so that scares me.
Yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty scary because overcrowded conditions can facilitate the spread of disease, which can also pose a risk to humans. Um, and another thing is when you have animals in overcrowded conditions like that, you have to use antibiotics. So there's a chance that they become antibiotic resistant. So that's another thing about that I concern that I have about that. All right, my next question is an environmental concern.
Okay.
Have you heard about the environmental impacts of factory farming, such as pollution, greenhouse emissions, and how do you think these issues can affect our planet?
I'm not as well versed in that, but I do know they say that when the pollution, the global warming, all of that can affect the food that we eat, the meat and fish that we consume. I guess I'm not gonna say. I want to say that's aware of what we put in our bodies, what's going into our bodies. But because of everyday just hustle and bustle, we don't have time for that. You know, I mean, we have families to raise, we have work to do. I can't worry about what the environment looks like. And I know I shouldn't say that, but I should take a more concerned look at how the environment affects us and future generations. And I'm going to do a better, after having this interview, I think I should do a better work at seeing how environment affects our food and our food sources because I never really thought about it. You hear it, you know, you can hear it. You think you educate yourself because you see it on TV, you watch a TV documentary, or you watch it or hear it on the radio. But to really to do the homework, I'm gonna do a better job at it because it does affect us and it affects my children.
Oh, it definitely affects us in multiple ways.
Yes.
From the methane from the cows that adds to the greenhouse gases, from the water runoff from the feces that
It
pollutes our
all affects
streams.
us.
You know, from
All those chemical plants,
the
when
chemical.
they have leaks and all that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
It definitely affects our environment. So
Yes.
we have to be more aware of what we do and the purchases that we make because that can also change how we look at certain things or how certain things
Yes.
affect us. Now, the next questions that I'll be asking, some of them are going to be quotes from a book that I read in this course. The book is called The Ethics of What We Eat. It is written by Peter Singer and Jim Mason. This book has, I would I would be dramatic if I said that it has changed my life, but it has changed my outlook on the particular foods that I eat and the things that I thought was important when it comes to purchasing food for my family. Now, the first quote from the book that I will mention is the vast majority of animal products consumed in the United States comes from factory farms. That's a quote from this book. Now, if you learn that most animal products are consumed and sourced from factory farms, how do you think this would affect your willingness to eat these products?
I think it would affect it tremendously because I would have to really do some research to see what's the source of it and how it can affect my health and affect my family's health.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, another question, another quote that I found in this book that was quite interesting is that it says that animals are sentient beings capable of suffering. Now, my question to you is, what do you think it means to recognize animals as sentient beings, and how might that influence your thoughts on how they should be treated in farming practices?
That's a good question. I think that we have to be mindful of that. You know, these animals that are used to be a food source for us, I think they should be in conditions which makes it pleasant for them. I don't believe they should suffer. I don't believe that they should, really have a horrible environment in which they're being raised. And I think that we should keep these companies more accountable for how these animals are raised.
Interesting. Yeah, and we definitely should do that. Um, Another question that I have for you is that do you believe that consumers have a responsibility to avoid supporting practices that cause animal harm? Why or why not?
I do think consumers have a responsibility to do that, but I do want to say that consumers, we are human, and there's so much other things to worry about. I'm not sure where this falls out on the list, and people making it a priority in their life because there's so much other responsibilities that they're trying to take care of. But I think that we can find a happy balance and adjust our lives to be more aware and respect that.
Okay. Well, kind of piggybacking off that question, how do you think the environmental consequences of factory farming might affect future generations or the world that we live in?
I think that it's going to affect future generations more. But then I think people become sicker.
Oh yeah,
I think it's going to affect people's health. I think it's going to make more disease more rampant. You know what I mean? I think people will have more, just sicknesses in general. That's what I think is going to happen to future generations.
okay. This is the last quote that I will read to you, and it's the quote says from one of my favorite books now. The quote says, knowledge is the first step towards change. Now, the question that I have for you is, if you were to learn more about factory farming and its impacts, how do you think the knowledge could change your eating habits and advocacy for animals?
I think it would make me more aware, more educated, more inspired to help the animals and get more information about factory farming so that I can spread that knowledge to my children and I can do a better job of making sure that the situation does not get worse.
Oh wow, this is that you had some great answers for me. I know that this some of the stuff is new to you, and a question that I just came off the top of my head. Now that you know these things and you understand a little bit about the effect that factory farming has on our environment, on the animals that we eat, on the spread of diseases. What do you think the best approach to getting awareness of these things out would be?
I think educate the young. I think it should be in schools. I think that if you educate the children at a young age and make them more aware of it, it'll make them more of a well-equipped adult to handle it and be more aware of the situation. I think we should start doing schools.
Okay, thank you. I know I took up a lot of your time. I know you're a very